Hey there, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. It's Maggie from Moondirected. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon, and today we're working with the new moon energy of Leo that is happening on July 31st at 9:18 a.m. Houston Daylight Time here in the United States. And I'm really excited to do your reading because to get into the energies, I went to the Oracle, the Crystal Mandala Oracle, and I have to tell you, I got yours out and I was like, wow, and I had to do some research on some of them, and I'm excited to share with you what is going on in your life. I really hope you can see this one. This is a fossil, was very prevalent. It's related, it's called an ammonite, A-M-M-O-N-I-T-E, and it went extinct with the dinosaurs 65 million years ago. But it's about evolution and change, and it's about being able to bring and manifest into your world your wishes and your desires. What do you want? This full moon, this new moon is happening. This is the seed planting time. This energy goes out for 6 to 18 months in your house of self-esteem, self-worth, self-value, and financial resources. So, what do you want to manifest for yourself that is of value? This is of value for you. And you are being called right now to go ahead and call in what you want. So make sure you're writing it down. Make sure you're doing that new moon ritual. Write it down. Write it down your gratitude list. Burn it. Turn it over to spirit. This is exciting energy. And then you also received the Master Helios and Citrine. And I have a Citrine. This one's been fired. That's why it's not just orange. It also has the white crystal into it. But this card right here, it says it's your time to shine. Before I started doing the videos today, I was looking around at my crystals, and I always like to put a few in some blessed water. Water has a lot of energy, and I like to infuse it into the energy that I'm using. And this one was in the water, and so you also received that. So it's this energy to really feel self-empowered and to create what you want. Again, it's about creating what you want and allowing your light to shine and understanding that you are a healer. And then you also received Master Kuan Yin and the Pearl. And this is about finding that tribe of people who are evolving with you. You may notice that your friendship circles are changing and shifting as you go through your evolution, and that is okay. And so don't be afraid to stand out. Don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to heal others. And one of the things that I read was that, as you are going along and you are shifting and you are changing and you are healing, because that might be your time to do it, if you start shifting out of that and ascending to the next task on your list of things to do before you got here, it's okay, because someone will come in behind you and pick up your threads of your work. So you'll be okay. You aren't abandoning anybody. So don't stop yourself from evolving. Don't stop moving forward and evolving. Did I tell you they're related to octopus and squid? I actually heard something on the radio not too long about them, and I didn't realize the full detail of it. But you know how it is when you hear something and then all of a sudden you hear it everywhere you go. Felt like that today. Kind of felt like that today. All right, so I'm going to do the 9-card spread for you to see how you can best utilize this energy. Whoa, flying out at us. Over the course of the next... Oh, that's 2 for that. Okay. Over the course of this next 6 to 18 months, using this energy of the new moon. If you've never seen my 9-card spread before, this is past, present, being the time of the new moon, future. Can't do anything about the past. That's where we learn our lessons. We apply it in the present, and then we can influence what happens in the future. Some of it's divine timing, and you can't do anything about it, but there's a lot of things you can do. And then this is thoughts, feelings, and actions. So let's see what Spirit has to share with us today, as though that wasn't already a lot. Oh, You're going to feel balanced. I'm just going to leave that sitting in the upright. You're going to feel balanced moving forward, which is great. Who doesn't want to feel a little, all of these? Wow, okay. Okay, so here we go. The overall energy is getting out of the karmic trench. So that part where you feel like you are stuck, you've been stuck, it's time to evolve. It's time to get out of the trench. It's time to move forward. So hopefully with that full moon that we just had in Capricorn, that eclipse energy opened up the doors and allowed you to really start moving things forward in your life. Did I not turn this down as far? There we go. All right. All right. So, you are getting in touch with spirit. The key to the situation is the muse. You are being inspired either by someone that you're listening to, paying attention to, something you're reading, someone you know. There is something that is inspiring you and it's moving you toward this state of balance. In the recent past, you were doing a lot of thinking and spirit came knocking, and hopefully, and it looks like you did, based on these cards, you opened the door and let spirit in. And spirit was looking forward at what it is I'm supposed to do next. Where do I go from here? What do I need to know? And this is the light of the world, by the way. And some of what I read was, as a light worker, you're here to heal yourself and others. And so currently, you are receiving messages from spirit. You may be receiving messages from people in general, but it feels very much like this is about spirit talking to you. And so I think with this muse in the center, the key here, the transformation that is happening for you, it's happening because you are receiving these messages over here. You know, you were trying to get information and now it's starting to flow in. If you've taken up a meditation practice lately, keep going with it. If you haven't, go ahead and start one. Start really thinking about what it is you want to create. And when I say what do you want to create, this could also include financial situation, right? I mean, this is what is of value to you. There's no limit on where you can be abundant. So honestly, the energies where they are right now, with so many things that are happening in all the planets, and I don't know enough about it, but I do know that I listen to people who do, and they're all saying right now is such a potent time for you to shoot for the stars. What do you really want? Plant those seeds. It's a potent time. And then in the future, the Hilaron. This is you remaining in contact with your spiritual guidance and asking for the help and the guidance. So you are really thinking about your spiritual life right now. And this is beautiful because that is where you're going to get the information you need. Ask for what you want with this new moon. In the recent past, upside down, didn't mean to do that. We had the King of Roses. This is a kind and compassionate and caring man. And so maybe he's your muse. Maybe that's what you were thinking about. Maybe you learned something from this person. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This could be someone that you were listening to that was just really kind and compassionate, and they spoke their truth, and that truth resonated with you and set you on this path. And then you have Archangel Gabriel. This is the part where you start opening up your throat. You start communicating out to the world what you're taking in, what you're learning, how you're growing, and see, here you are, the divine physician. You're here to heal. You're here to be healed. If you haven't healed yet, then healed. I feel like healing is like a process that I don't think anyone's ever fully healed, right? And so it's like as you continue to heal and work through stuff, then you set an example and you can take those experiences and relate them back to other people. It's kind of like how I feel about this work for me, is that so often, so much of the stuff is because I've already done some of this work. And so I'm like, I've been there, so I can like reach my hand out to you and pull you up the hill too. But I'm not at the top, right? And so in the process of healing, like I'm making my way through my journey, and I turn around to try to help others. And I feel that is what is being asked of you based on all of these cards, that what Spirit would really like you to do is to continue to work in your healing process so that you in turn can help others through their healing process. So this is okay, so I really don't ever like to read these in the reverse, but this time I really wish I could have. This one did not come out in the reverse. It's the War of Roses, and this is in the future. So this feels like a family dynamic that is set up that, so staying balanced, staying in touch with you, staying centered is going to be the key to overcoming this family dynamic that looks a little difficult, a little uncomfortable. But we have the Queen of Scrolls. The Queen of Scrolls encourages you to research and encourages you to write. And so journaling your thoughts and your feelings, putting them out, putting them on paper and getting them off your mind so you're not stewing in them, releasing that energy. And also in case you're wanting to start a book or you want to write, if you, Mercury's goes direct on the 31st. So now you can start moving forward on writing brand new writing projects and be out of the shadow by the time we get to August 15th, which is the full moon. So if there's something that you want to start working on that's written something or the other, this would be a good time to get started on it. And we have the Sands of Time, and this one came out in the reverse, and I'm going to leave it in the reverse because the story here with the Sands of Time in the reverse is that you have all the time you need. I always have enough time, money, energy, and resources to do whatever it is I want, whatever it is I need. And then you're being encouraged to meditate and stay centered and stay grounded. All right, let's get some guidance. I just wanted to see if there was anything else I saw. So I think staying grounded, slowing the pace down, that would be the Sands of Time in reverse. Taking it slow, don't rush. Maybe you can avoid unnecessary conflict. Whew. So we have follow the leader. You have follow the leader. So follow the leader is lead by example. So yes, you are a healer. Yes, you're probably in the process of healing. Who isn't? And so you are inspiring others by showing them the way. So you do your work and people go, oh wow, look how their life is changing. Look how they're moving forward. And they're like, there might be something to that. And so, you may not know a lot, but you know what you know. So you share. And the more that you share, the more that you receive. Have faith in your dreams. It's time to take action, and your dreams, prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity lies ahead. It's time to take actions, have faith in your dreams. So yes, very potent opportunity for you to shine in whatever way you want, for you to create whatever it is you want that is of value to you. Financially, emotionally, mentally, physically, self-esteem, self-value, self-worth, financial resources. If there is something that, you have time, stay centered, keep moving forward. Prosperity lies ahead. Time to take some action there. All right, let's get us a little bit more guidance here. But this is an exciting reading. Lots of potential here. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. So write down what you want to create, what you're trying to build, and turn it over to Spirit. And don't forget to show gratitude. Gratitude raises your vibrational level, which attracts higher vibrational opportunities in. Wow. Okay, so you have tread thoughtfully, narrow path. That's because there is a potential for some kind of a disaster here within family ranks. The War of the Roses is people you care about It could be at work. So tread thoughtfully. You have a plan. You have prosperity lies ahead. You have stuff you want to do. Be meticulous in your steps. I don't see anything else here. Like there's no Virgo energy going on here, but we move from Leo into Virgo. And so be meticulous, thinking through things, planning your narrow pathway to get you there. Be thoughtful in your actions. Don't shotgun it. Try to be more focused. Try to be more like a laser. Really focus your energy on what it is you want to create. Write your plan down. It doesn't have to be a perfect plan. It can be like very generalized. But it needs to have a direction. You need a direction. So we have protect yourself and overcoming challenges. Azure and plum. So tread thoughtfully, protect yourself. If you are starting a new business venture, don't go around telling everybody about it. Don't give them all the details and let them get out there ahead of you on that. You don't want to do that. If this is a family situation, treading thoughtfully is really important. There's a narrow pathway through some minefields. That's what it feels like. Like you're going to have to kind of really be careful. But you're on the upward spiral. You're evolving. And you should shine. Treading thoughtfully doesn't mean dimming your light. Don't hide. Shine. Just be aware. I think don't shine so brightly that you can't see everybody else around you and really tap into their facial expressions, the micro expressions. Like pay attention, read the signs. You're really good at it. So don't be shining so brightly that you forget to also look around and see what else is going on. Okay? All right. I will talk to you soon, Cancer. This looks exciting. Do the new moon ritual. Do the new moon ritual. It looks like an excellent opportunity for you.